Alrighty, today we're going to be talking about one of the more interesting weapons in Save the World because of the way you have to acquire it. So today we're going to be talking about the Jackal Launcher. Now, this is a very specific weapon. You have to get a very specific way, and there's only one way to get it, and you can only ever get one copy of it, which kind of sucks because for those collection book people, anyways, we're going to be talking about the Jackal Launcher. So the way you can acquire the Jackal Launcher is you have to slot in 3 legendary Husk cosplayers, which is just survivors that you get during the Halloween event or Halloween, and opening Halloween llamas, during Halloween, which is actually very simple. I think I got this back in like 2017 or 18 whenever this first came out, and I used the Jackal Launcher for a very long time because I just loved the weapon. It was very nice. But yeah, so you have to slot 3 of them. These are the 3 that you have to slot. I don't know if you have to slot 3 specific ones. I'm going to go on a limb and say that you have to. So you have to have a lobber, smasher, and a taker. And these are the ones that you have to slot. So yeah, and then you get the Jackal Launcher for completing that. And there's actually a few other things that you can get for slotting in, like common, uncommon, rare, and epic. But they're just survivors. So the legendary one you get the Jackal Launcher for, which is super cool. I think it's actually one of the more sought after and more common rocket launchers in Save the World because of just how old it is and how common it was in how it was in Battle Royale, and everyone just recognizes it. So it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, one of the more kind of cool weapons in Save the World. So yeah, and also I see a lot of people just drop it and give to other people. So today though, we're gonna be running a triple damage along with a reload speed and fire. Because I believe it's actually locked to fire. I could be wrong though. Yeah, no, it's locked to fire since Jackal Launcher makes sense though. But yeah, triple damage. Can have triple damage, which is kind of insane. So we're gonna be running that with the reload speed and just running into 160. I know the potential of this weapon and how fun it could be, so I've already used it for years. But why not do a video on it? Since it's one of those more Halloween themed weapons. So yeah, otherwise, let's get into the loadout that we're going to be running. So we're going to be running Demolicious Penny and Lead. She increases your launcher damage by 50%, which is really good because we're using a rocket launcher. And then we have a team perk, Boom Base, of course, because it increases your damage by 12% and critical rating by 15 for allies within 5 tiles. So just overall insane amount of damage with Boom Base. And there's a little tip that I tell everyone. If you can hear the music, you have that buff activated from Boom Base. If you can't hear the music, you're too far away from Boom Base. So 5 tiles, if you hear the music, you can actually you can actually have the buff on it. Support team, we got Battle Beat just because eliminate 10 enemies is super easy. Getting that 50% buff is nice. And then Maximum Overload just because of running Boom Base and the Kinetical Overload every a few seconds gives us a little bit more damage. And we just need those 2 to activate Boom Base to get that team perk going. You can run anything else really, like Last One Pass. You can run let's see what else. You can also run Totally Rocking Out, but Boom Base is nice since we have that base already there. We got 8-bit demo, which he increases your or explosive weapons have a 20% chance to not consume ammo with each shot. Since we're running a rocket launcher, it makes sense. Locked and Reloaded, since we have to reload every single time after shooting, it gives us that increased weapon damage for 15%. And then explosive rounds. So the reason why we're running this, I actually watched Beast's video, which he basically says, why not more explosions? So every 6 range weapon eliminations, it triggers more explosions, dealing 37 base damage in a 1-tile radius. So yeah, this is going to be very fun, a very unique loadout, very unique weapon, and just gonna have fun. So let's just jump right in the mission, test it out a little bit, show you what the launcher could do. It's just gonna be super fun. Otherwise, yeah, let's just get in the mission. Alrighty, I loaded it in and I found a smasher right off the rip. So let's just shoot it. It's not a nature one, so I'm not gonna do as much damage, but oh, look at that. And I don't have my Boom Base activated, but a few shots and it's dead. Now against a nature enemy, just yeah, look at that. Yeah, but this weapon's really more made for groups of enemies, like encampments, getting them to die really fast. So, and then we're going to go find an encampment, see how fast we can clear it, and then we'll go into the actual defense. Alrighty, I couldn't find an encampment. The circle's closing, and there's probably one somewhere, but there's a bunch of group, or like a group of enemies right here with the taker. I'm just going to like plank and then try to group them up. Maybe I'm going to kill the taker first so I don't die to it. But this group of enemies is gone, decimated. That group of enemies gone, decimated. Those gone. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah, that was very exciting. Yeah, otherwise, I think I might just get into the defense. I couldn't find any encampment. So yeah, let's go to the defense and get the mission started. Alrighty, the mission is started. Now, I think this weapon is very well known for like the scammer gets scammed. I feel like whenever I first started Save the World, I'd always see the jackal launcher always be like the weapon that people drop and people would want. So they'd always go for it and they're like, oh, you know, like, oh, I really want it. So I feel like there's some nostalgic in that way. I never did like the scamming bit. Like I never like really enjoyed the content. I mean, I've seen plenty of those videos because that's what Save the World is, you know, to most people. However, you know, aside from the fact, it's actually a decently good launcher. I forgot to put my boom base down, actually. Oopsie daisies. That would have been a little bit worrisome. But yeah, we hear the music going. Let's see how much damage we can actually do against the Smasher. Is it just... I didn't even hit it twice. There's kind of a... I don't know if that's a glitch or something, but you can see I skipped like a reload animation. I don't know if that's all the time. No, it's... Yeah, see, like right there. I didn't reload. And I can shoot again. Is that a part of the weapon? I'm actually curious. Where is it at? Inspect. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's so weird. Magazine size is 3, so you shoot 3 rockets. I wonder what's going on here. Yeah, that's so weird. Wait, maybe it's because... Dude, the ear splitter's so loud. Stop. I told you I don't want the ear splitter. Holy jeebities. I'm trying to think here. My brain doesn't like whenever there's 30 things going off. We got boom base. We don't need the ear splitter. I think it's maybe... Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's 8-bit demo. So I guess I don't have the chance. So that 1 extra ammo. Yeah, see like right there. Since I'm not consuming ammo, I don't have to reload as much, which is kind of nice. But at the same time, I think at the same time, it's not really that great because I reload already fast enough. But I guess if you're just spamming rockets like this, it's kind of nice. You can just shoot back to back. Beach is just in my way. Beach, man, you are something else right now. But yeah, destroying groups of enemies and the amount of damage that you can do. Oh, it's actually so nice. Just if I can actually hit an enemy. I feel like I don't even hit the enemy because of the green smoke that appears. But yeah, it's just so nostalgic. It's such a fun weapon, and it's just something that, you know, you can enjoy and you can get. You know, all you have to do is grind dungeons or grind tickets and then put some of those survivors in the slots. Just 3, only 3, and you get the jackal launcher, and then you gotta just upgrade it, and then bam, there you go. You got the jackal launcher, and you know, it's very fun. So yeah, and it shoots pumpkins. Who doesn't love shooting pumpkins? You know, oh, I guess it shoots jackal, or what do they call it? Jackal lanterns. Yeah, I guess like that's a proper term, but pumpkins is technically, you know, what it's called. But I think once you carve them, they're called jackal lanterns, and then they're called pumpkins before that. So yeah, big brain Mattio thinking about things now. Yeah, so otherwise I think when I went into the mini boss spawns, because you know there's nothing really crazy else to talk about. You know, I can shoot. Can I shoot this enemy? Oh my gosh, I'm so good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the mini boss spawns, and let's see what we can do whenever it spawns. Alrighty, the mini boss spawn. It is water, so I'm not gonna do as much damage. However, I still can hear the music. I know I'm activated, so let's see if I can actually do something against it. I probably won't because it is water. I'm gonna throw some turrets up, get some stuff activated, and just see. I really don't think I'm gonna do anything against it, but I mean, hey, you know, like a little rocket damage can't hurt anyone, right? You know, just... Oh, and then the random, yeah, we have a random because I forgot to turn off Phil. Just runs it off the map as if like that's gonna do anything. We're gonna kill this thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Woo! Slowly but surely. 6 turrets, a rocket. That's the wrong element. Multiple traps. 2 sniper obliterators going at it, and it's still taking forever. Oh wow, my thing broke. I knew that was gonna happen too. It's crazy. Otherwise, yeah, not bad, honestly. A very fun loadout. I think any rocket, you know, I feel like I would have to give the jackal launcher #1 spot when it comes to not damage wise, just rocket launchers in general, just because of how old it is. It also made an appearance in BR for a very long time, and for Halloween usually it comes out, so it's really nice that they actually still have that. So yeah, kind of nice. I mean, if you have any questions about it down in the comments, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Remember, always be you know, hear the music whenever you have boom bass, because you know, I feel like a lot of people put it down and they, you know, you never know if you have it on. So otherwise, yeah, very fun loadout. Let me know if you try it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Otherwise, subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And also have an amazing morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. We're going to finish this mission up, and I will catch you guys in the next one.